Welcome everybody. Welcome to an overcast day here in northern Michigan. A lot of activity here today, as you can see and hear. A lot of red-winged blackbirds, hungry. Turkeys are all here waiting for me. And boy, we've had just an exceptional amount of snow here over the last few days. And the roads, I'm a little bit late getting out here today. The roads are still pretty bad. But got to give a lot of credit to the road crews that have been out there working around the clock. We've had a record snowfall here. Never had this much snow in April before. And it's wet, it's heavy, it's hard to move, and the crews are doing a great job of even keeping the roads open. And hats off to all the first responders out there that have also been extremely busy tending to people either sliding off the road or getting into accidents from this. So I'm going to go ahead and get some food because there's a lot of hungry mouths out here, and then I've got a lot of stuff to share with you, including an update on Richard. So I'll be right back. It's going to take me a couple extra minutes to come back out. I stopped and picked up food this morning, so it's going to take me a little bit to unload that. too. Todd was out here last night putting food out, and then Danny was out this morning. We're having to feed 3 times a day now because there's a lot of wildlife coming in. There's literally nothing else for them to eat out here. Everything is covered. deer are starting to gather across the road. I'm going to save the corn on the cob for Todd to put out later. So you know the porcupine really likes the corn on the cob. Alright, I think we're good for now. Until Todd comes out later tonight and puts some more out. I just wanted to show this to you real quick, because there's no return address on it, but this is a card for Richard. So I thought maybe the person who sent it will recognize it. I just want to let you know we got it. It's from overseas, that's all I can tell you. And it's a card for Richard wishing him well, I assume. It's taped in the back. So we will add this. We're starting a new group of cards for Richard, and hopefully be able to take those down to him in the next week or so. So thank you for this. I'm going to put it away so it doesn't get wet. All right, the deer are lining up across the street, and the turkeys are on the other side of the house. So I won't be too long here, so they can come back in and eat. All right, well, start out with some thank yous. I'd like to thank Sue Armada from West Stockbridge, Massachusetts. Thank you very much for your donation. Also, Lindy Wolf from Germany, and Lindy, along with Sue, also have been donating a number of times, so we certainly appreciate your ongoing support. Also a donation from Mary Ann Mancini from Morton, Pennsylvania. In fact, actually, we received two donations from Eddie yesterday. One of them I got in the morning, and then after I was out here and got back home later, he had sent another one. And Eddie is the one that we have the GoForBroke.org information posted for. And he was the one that kind of prompted us to start putting food farther out, and it's definitely needed more than ever now. So Eddie, thanks to your additional donation, we're able to put even more out. And of course, that's obviously really helping with us having to feed 3 times a day right now. Also, too, yesterday I mentioned that Mary from Georgia, who was also from the Upper Peninsula of Michigan originally, through Facebook, she had sent me a message asking where I bought the feed at, which is Tractor Supply here in Gaylord. And then she asked me for my email address, and but she assured me she wasn't going to spam me, but she didn't tell me what it was for. And then a little while later, I actually received through email a gift card from Tractor Supply that Mary had purchased. And that really worked out slick. I printed it off, I took it in, and they had never seen one at our store up here before, and they really weren't sure what to do with it, but they figured it out. They transferred that from the piece of paper onto a card, and I thought that was pretty cool. It was great to be able to make that purchase. And so Rich and Louise Rosen from New Jersey, which has helped us out before, they must have got the idea, they must have watch maybe from me talking yesterday, because last night I received another donation through that. And that was kind of slick. I just printed it off. I took it into Tractor Supply, and they were able to just add that right onto the card. So that's perfect. So I'm sure we're probably good for the next at least a week or so. And all I got to do is walk in and hand them that card, and they just deduct it. So Rich and Louise Rosen from New Jersey, thank you very much. We certainly appreciate that. It's such a unique way to get it. I know some people want to make sure that this is going right into, into food, and that's certainly one way to make sure. Also want to thank Bob and Ann Schumann from South New Jersey. We appreciate your support. I said I'd give an update on Richard. Early this morning, I got a message from his wife that they were prepping him for surgery, and then one of his daughters sent me a message that he was going in about 8 or 8:30, and it's supposed to be a 9-hour operation. So I'm sure he's still out. He's still under the knife. And then, of course, when they finish up sometime this afternoon, oh, we got the deer walking in right now. Hi. They turned around and did an about face as soon as I looked at him. But I don't even think they actually will even wake him up after surgery. I'm not sure how it works, but I know they're going to induce a coma for a couple of days. So probably won't hear too much more. I'll have more of an update for you tomorrow. His wife said she'd contact me tonight just to let me know that he made it through the surgery and that he's in a coma for a couple of days. So I'll keep you posted there. Thanks for your ongoing support and prayers for Richard. He really appreciated that, and he's going to appreciate seeing the new cards that we're starting to gather for him too. So if you'd like to send a card for him, you can send it to our P.O. Box, which is 888 Gaylord, Michigan 49734. And if you didn't have anything to write that down with, those addresses are on our website. You can find them on there at snowmancam.com. So thank you again for all your prayers and well wishes for Richard. Let's see. Also, welcome to the new folks that have joined our Facebook pages. We have quite a few people overnight that have joined our fans group. Boy, these poor deer, they're trying to run, but the snow is just so deep they can hardly move forward. When I don't have my camera on here, I would take a picture. There's just a great picture of one standing just off camera here. But welcome to those of you that have joined us on our Facebook page. I'm sure you're enjoying the content. There's just a tremendous amount of content. I feel so sorry, but I'm trying to run into snow. A lot of talented people out there offering a lot of content. And so if you do Facebook and you want to participate in that, or just come in and take a look around, feel free to do that. And if you just go to our website, snowmancam.com, go to the top of the page, and you'll see our links to our social media up there. You'll see one for YouTube, you'll see one for our Facebook page, you'll see one for our fans group. And feel free to join all those, and you'll be kept up to date with what's going on. And also our Twitter link is up there too, which that's actually, if you do Twitter, that's the quickest way to get alerted to what's going on here. In case the black bear shows up or anything that's not here on a regular basis, that gets posted on there right away. And that's the way I let people know what time I'm going to be here to feed too. So, speaking of our YouTube page, that's continuing to grow. We have 668 subscribers when I looked at it this morning. So, those of you that are subscribing are seeing a lot of content that you just won't see anyplace else. It's a great way to learn about what we're doing here, why we're doing it. And also you'll see behind the scenes videos. You'll see a lot of videos of the black bear visits. And just a lot of great content there. So if you do YouTube, it's free to subscribe to our site. And again, if you just go to our website, snowmancam.com, click on the YouTube link at the top of the page, it'll take you right there. A little box will pop up asking you to subscribe. Also, thank you to EarthCam. Yesterday, EarthCam had us featured at the top of their page there. And so you've seen a lot of new people come in from that. So if you've never seen us before and you've found us through EarthCam, welcome to the Snowman Cam. We're glad to have you. And if you decide you want to learn more about it and go to our Facebook pages, after you sign up, feel free to introduce yourself. Because when you join, I see you, or I see your profile on Facebook, but nobody else knows who you are or that you're there until you actually make a post. There's some red poles. That's what the birds are right here with the little red caps on top of their hill, or on top of their heads. they're actually a bird that spends a lot of their time in the Arctic. They always stay where the snow is, and that's where they do their nesting, everything. They're constantly in the snow. So kind of a bird after my own heart. When the snow starts receding north, all these redpolls will start heading north. So you can tell that it's probably pretty cold where they're from, and they've worked their way down here. So they're busy filling their crops right now with food, probably for the trip home. Hopefully soon. They're saying we're supposed to get in the 50s here in about a week. So let's see, I think I've got everything. Oh, I just wanted to mention too, thank you to the people that click on our eBay link too before making a purchases at eBay. I just took a look at that, and we've actually received $26 from eBay for this month. And that comes from people just simply clicking that eBay link on our snowmancam.com page, and it's just below the chat room. And if you click there, it tells eBay that we sent you there, and they wind up giving us a percentage of the sale. So and that really helps out. So there's $26 right there, which will buy a few bags of food. So when you do make a purchase, it doesn't tell us who you are, it doesn't give us your name, your address, doesn't tell us what you want. It just gives an amount and a date of what's been purchased. So that's pretty cool. And I think I said before, one of my favorite ones from last month, somebody clicked on the link, they went to eBay, they bought something for 99 cents, and we got a penny. So that was pretty cool. I mean, all those pennies add up after a while. So if you guys like to shop at eBay, I know Brenda and I do, just remember to click that, go there so they know you came from us, and you'll be helping us out at the same time. In addition to, obviously, getting a great deal on whatever you purchase. All right, I think that's all. The deer are tired of listening to me right now. They know I'm wrapping things up here. So, again, I'll keep you posted on Richard's progress. I'll let you know tomorrow, how he did as far as the surgery went. And then I'll keep you posted all along whenever I get some new news from his family. So I think that's all I had to share. So I'm going to take off. It looks like all the food's out. I don't think I'm forgetting anything today. So I'm going to take off. I hope wherever you're watching us from around the world, wherever you're at, that you're warm, safe, comfortable, that you're dry, that you're in good health, and that you're well fed. And with your help, like the folks I mentioned here a little bit ago, we'll be here every day putting food out. And right now that means 3 times a day. Danny's agreed to be here in the morning. Tom's agreed to be here at night. And then, of course, I try to be here every afternoon also. So that's it from Northern Michigan. Take care, everybody. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.